Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Today is July 17th.
Yes, sir.
The one and only James Huffer, coming off a nice W on the last event. Now he's back at it. Don't waste no time. James Huffer, let's introduce you once again to all the MMA fight fans out there in the Bay Area. Where you born and raised? Where you coming from? You know, where you train at?
Born and raised San Jose, California. Still live out there. Train in San Jose still, so I'm fighting out of San Jose. Condition, competition, kickboxing.
CCK.
Team CCK for short.
Now, how long have you been training at CCK?
A little over 3 years now. Just about 3 years. Yeah.
So it's like to start off in the pandemic.
Yeah, I started right when the pandemic was kind of ending around then.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that stuff between us when we were training and stuff. So.
What were you doing like during the pandemic?
Well, I was a soccer coach, so they shut it down, and we had to do like online classes for soccer. It was hella weird, I'm not gonna lie. But
how did that work? Online soccer practice?
Yeah, I would have them do like drills and stuff. It was not that effective, so yeah, it was what it was.
That was such a American history, one part of time,
Yeah.
human history with the pandemic. I remember we were doing the Zoom class, and all the coaches were doing Zoom classes.
Yeah,
like,
that's what we were doing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's such a crazy time. You know, so now it's kind of past. People forget about that. You know, now on your last fight, let's do a little fight recaps. And you know, coming off a big W, what you thought about your performance? What would you improve? You know, on your last fight.
I thought it went good. Improvements, probably stay off the fence. Yeah, I don't know, it was kind of made out to be a striking fight, and he's trying to wrestle me a lot and take me down. The defense was good on the takedown, but my back was on the fence a lot. Optically, it could do better there.
So now, coming off a win, how do you feel? You know, the momentum. I know it's really tough. You're coming off like 0-3, and then you know it's like sometimes mentally drained. You know, some people just quit even right there. Even 2 losses, sometimes people are like, I don't want to do this anymore. So like 0-3 is a tough spot, and then you finally swim out of it and got a first W, and glad to see all the hard work's pay off. I mean, you're consistent and everything.
Yeah, to be honest, I feel like I could be closer to 3-1 than 1-3. The third loss was more demoralizing just because that was probably my worst fight. So.
Right. First one could go either way.
Yeah, first one could go either way. Second one, I felt like it was a quick stoppage. I was fucking him up before that too. But and then third one he put the hands on me. So, but he taught me a lot. Got me back in the gym, working on things that I don't know, working on my hands more to be honest. And I felt like it helped me a lot moving into my next fight. So
now on this upcoming fight, you're fighting James Moby from Santa Rosa, from Resurrection Training Center, RTC. Have you watching his footage on the fight footage?
Yeah.
What do you think
of his fights? First fight was close. I thought he might have won that. Super close fight. And then it looked like he worked on the things that he needed to work on going into the next one. His hands looked better in his second one. Got his finish. So yeah, it looks like he's always improving, working on his games. He's like more of a wrestler, but like you never really know, to be honest. Like I said, I thought my last fight was gonna be all striking. I mean, it ended up being striking, but it seemed like he was trying to take me down a bunch. So you never really know what you're gonna get into until the fight starts.
That's right. When people get punched, the game plan changes.
Yeah, exactly.
You know. So
like
now,
Tyson.
coming into this fight, James Moby has the last 2 fights. He's fighting at 145 pounds, and he chose to come up to weight 155 to fight you. Do you think you have a size advantage?
What is he, like 5'9"? Something like that. Something like that. So I mean, shouldn't be too crazy. I walk around on like my normal non-fight camps at like 175, so I assume we shouldn't have too big of a size difference, but I'll probably have a little bit of edge on him there. Not too much though.
Now, what do you weigh right now? We are 4 weeks out.
Yeah, like 72, 73.
72, 73.
Yeah.
So it's not too crazy.
Nah, not too crazy. Yeah.
Now, do you ever see yourself going pro with this fight? With this fighting?
Yeah, I mean, I'd love to. I remember I said last one, he's kind of taking it one step at a time. I was coming off the 0-3, so I was like, honestly, like you said, figuring out if I I should take my next fight. I love to fight, so I wanted to keep doing it. So I mean, if the opportunity comes up, yeah, I'd be with it.
That's pretty awesome. Now, when you're watching James Mobley's fight, what do you think the outcome? You know, like I'm gonna talk to him. I'm actually gonna see him next week. It'll be interesting to see, you know, his weight and his training camp. Prepare for a guy like you. You are pretty explosive on the feet and a striker. You know, so what kind of game plan he's coming into? We're gonna talk about that next time when I see him. So I'm sure probably involve a little bit of takedown and trying to get to the deep water, because that's what people see. Like you seems like coming from a striking school. You know, how do you see yourself have a advantage on him?
I mean, ideally, I'll have the advantage on the feet. Like I said, it looked like his hands got a little better going into his second fight, so I'm sure he still works on that a bunch, still improving. But yeah, I still feel like I'll have the advantage there. I'm always going to keep working on my stand-up, so.
Do you do grappling and wrestling at all?
Yeah, I do a little bit of jiu-jitsu and then wrestling. John Cardenas, who used to fight on your cards. I've been working with him every once in a while, so.
Is he gonna corner you?
He cornered me last fight. I never really know until the fight's coming up. So he's a busy dude. I know he's getting married soon. So
shit.
Yeah. So
I actually just talked to him last night.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
you gotta get back on your cards.
Well,
man.
he's going to do the grappling, submission only grappling on August 24.
Okay.
At the Dragon House submission only grappling on August 24. He is going to be competing.
Nice.
So
nice.
you know, hopefully step by step to get him back into fighting. I know he's one of the OGs and. God, I know him for like, you know, blink of eyes. We're talking about like almost a decade. It just goes by, fly by like that, you know. And definitely good to have a corner man like him and have that much experience to be in your corner. You know?
No doubt.
So now on this upcoming camp, any special loved one, training partner, coaches that you want to shout out to?
Shout out my 3 main coaches. I always shout out AP, D, Coach Ed, Boogie for running the shop. Shout out Ukraine Mafia. I just got back from Little Ukraine out in Edmonton. So
Ukraine Mafia?
Yeah, boy, it was good seeing all them. I was just a lot of family in Canada and shit. A lot of Ukrainians out there. So
are you a Ukrainian?
Them. Yeah, I'm Ukrainian.
No shit.
Yeah.
Do you speak Russian?
Nah, I don't speak Russian. We speak Ukrainian, but I mean, I don't speak enough of it to get by. But I'm first generation American, so most of my family's back in Canada.
Oh damn.
But yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So is your family parents are still in the Bay Area or?
Yeah, they're in the Bay Area. They're in South Bay too.
Did they come watch you fight?
Yeah. My mom be crying and stuff. But no, that's cool. She
last one she saw you raise your hand.
Yeah.
It's a reward, right?
She was happy about it for sure.
That's pretty awesome though. Now, what do you do for work?
I work with plants. So basically work for a growing company, and I help put the plants in store, take care of them in store, all that. Basically like a plant merchandiser, pretty much.
Nice.
Yeah.
Like they done like a slow garden or something.
Yeah, it's like garden stuff. So my nursery is all up and down the peninsula.
Damn, that's pretty awesome though. Wow, it's a very unique job, you know. It's a union work or?
No, it's just for a company.
Just
private
for a company.
Yeah.
Privately owned.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome though. Now, if people want to get a hold of you, buy a ticket, come watching you fight James, and how can people contact you?
Instagram, so it's Hyphy Huff Train, HYPHYHUFFTRAIN.
There we go. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Follow James on his IG, DM him, and get a ticket from him, and directly give him a little love and support. Now, if your opponent James Mobley watching this interview, what do you have to say to him?
Same thing I always say. Let's put on a show, my man. Bang it out. May the best man win.
That's awesome. You know, do you think he's gonna try to work on wrestling and all that?
I feel like he'll try to wrestle me, but he doesn't look scared to throw their hands. So
Yeah.
let's make it happen.
That's right. That's pretty awesome. Now, in the regional scene, 155 pounds, such a stacked division, we actually do have a two pairs of 155, including you is going to be three pairs of 155 is going to be fighting on this upcoming card. And 2 of those pairs, the winner will be fighting for the belt for November 9. So at Kezar, so you definitely want to keep your eyes on.
Yeah, no doubt.
We got a lot of up and comers
Yeah.
at 155er. You know, does anybody in 155 division that caught your radar and you want to fight in the future?
Someday I want to run it back with Gunner in Somerset. We cool and stuff, but I thought it was a close fight. Obviously, he's one of the ones fighting for the to fight for the belt.
No.
Okay.
Actually, Gunner is moving down to 145.
Oh, really? He's moving down to 145.
He's fighting
okay.
a kid from Dragon House, also 1-0 as well.
Okay.
So they are fighting at 145. So the 155er that fight for the belt for the future, it's Marco Bautista versus Alexander Castillo. They both 2-0 versus 2-1.
Oh, nice.
And then the other one, it's Team Pham versus Trey Orlando.
Okay.
Yeah, Trey Orlando's 4-0.
Yeah,
Team
cool.
Pham's
I'm cool
2-2.
with Tim. Yeah, I'm cool with Tim.
Yeah, so those
But yeah, I keep my eye on it.
and then
regional.
that two fights, the winner of each fight will be meeting on November 9 for the title.
Nice.
That's
nice.
gonna be a
That's
nice
dope.
little
That's dope.
And then you can
Probably
probably
get him, Tim.
Yes, he has a pretty tough guy in his hand. You know, the kid's 4-0. Trey Orlando from Cordero Martial Arts, so it's gonna be a fireworks.
Hell yeah.
That definitely is gonna be fireworks. You know, now for more information about this upcoming fight card, guys, first round fights August 17 at the historical building in California, Cal Palace in Daly City. So making sure you guys stay tuned. Subscribe my YouTube channel. Follow me on Instagram. Any fighter manager want to get on the next card November 9 at Kezar Pavilion, please DM me on IG. You can find me on IG or Facebook. You know, there's gonna be another huge stack card on August 17. Probably about 20 plus fight on this upcoming fight. So don't miss it out. Door opens at 2 p.m. First fight kickoffs at 3 p.m. And I believe James Huffer is roughly fighting a number 4, number 5 on this upcoming card.
Sure.
So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fireworks. So don't miss it out. Any last word you want to say to anybody out there, co-workers, anyone?
No, not too much. Shout out AP. Just got his second kickboxing belt. Keep it up, my man.
No shit.
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty good. Now,
Team
do you have any
CCK.
kickboxing smoker or anything?
Nah, I used to do the point Muay Thais. No, those super safe. Yeah,
No, so
wear
MMA.
padding and stuff. I went straight into MMA. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the way it goes. All right, guys, you'll hear it from the man, James Huffer, and I'm Jung Lo. We are signing out. We'll see you guys August 17th. Good to have you on board, brother. Thank you.
Thank you.
Signing out.